Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to Cuboid Outpost. I don't know why that's in there. The only downside to having everything set up the way I've got it is that things end up in drawers they shouldn't be in. Anyway, I've done a little bit of work in between episodes. I've gone and cleaned up a couple of the quests. I now have the 64K storage component stuff. I basically have refined storage making applied energistics things. Come down here, I put one more inscriber down just to make the applied energistics chips. So obviously we've got these ones being made here and they're the same items. It's just we've got some recipes here that basically it just inserts those in the side. It automatically puts the printed silicon and redstone in here through exporters, and then there's an importer on the bottom. Because we needed to unlock that to get through to the next step. So that chapter's done. All of number 1 is now done. I can go boop. I went through meeting the udders. I've got all of these done now. So if we go outside, I made a bunch of spawn eggs. Went through and got each of the items and just literally here with a bucket of whatever liquid it was and, you know, an egg and primordial goop and etc. etc. Went and made all of the eggs we needed to complete this quest, so I can now go tick and we get a random reward. I've got black dragon scale. Grants immunity to withering. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what else did I get done? Utterly delicious. No, I haven't touched that one yet. Wouldn't mind doing this deliciously creative stuff at some point, but not quite now. Alloy, we're still waiting on Sky Steel. Power to the person. We've got this. We've got another star now, so let's see if we can make the Blaze Lantern. Dimensional Shard Ore. Okay, so I need to get Silk Touch. Need to get Silk Touch on something. Did I actually make another pick? I can't remember if I made a second pick with Silk Touch on it. Part of me says yes. Part of me says no. I've got Silk Touch on my axe. I need to make a basic pick. I mean, it's not like I have a very high, amazing thing here. Let's see. Let's make a pick head. Got an iron one. That's cool. Sure. Let's make what I need here. I'm just going to need some... I don't know. What do you reckon? Maybe a diamond. A couple of sticks. Can these be used in it? Is that a thing? I want to make just a tool handle and a tool binding. Can I make... I forget how everything works here. Tool handle. Can I do this? No. I'll make it out of wood. Plank. Goodness me. Okay. Can I have tool handle and a binding? Let's make me just a basic iron pickaxe head. Make a diamond on it for a bit of durability. I got no... Oh, that's the fluid one. No wonder stuff's not going in there. You can go in. Let me grab some redstone. Make it a bit faster. And then I need to do the silk touch stuff. How did I do that? Silky cloth. Pretty sure it's 5 of. What torches on there? Well, I need to go to that one. Cool. Okay, so there's Silk Touch Iron pickaxe. I need to jump to the nether. I don't have a lot of it levels on me at the moment. Bottles. Let me see. Can I do that? No? I'm not. Oh, goodness me. Anyway. I've got enough to get there and back. Okay, got the warp stone. You know what, I'll just jump through. Because what I need to find is the dimensional shuttle. I don't know if I've got any, do I? Do I have some? I do. Don't worry about it. I've got a silk touch pickaxe I don't need. It's fine. Let's make what we needed to make, and I'll get here. I need a blaze lantern. Can I have a blaze lantern, please? Blaze lantern. Blaze lantern. One of them. Cool. To get your hands on a nether star, you will need to defeat the Wither. To get a hold of a blaze lantern, you will need to visit the nether first. Okay, we've done that. Nitro crystals require a nether star, 2 blocks of redstone, a block of blazing crystal. Can I do that? A block of blazing crystal is that. If I pop you in here and then say, I would like one of these, please. It should start the crafting outside. Yep, I can see a laser firing out there. So redstone, 2 of them. Yeah. And we just need that block. So this here, I think is the fast one. There's my wrench. All of my stuff is hiding. That one. That has 2 blue. It's this one here is the fast one. Okay, cool. So we're going to put the nether star, the blaze lantern, redstone blocks, and that block of blazing crystal in there. And that needs 20 million forge energy. That's going to take a moment. And then we're going to get nitro crystals, right? So this unlocks the whole nitro path. And that nitro capacitor unlocks the next step required for a new beginning. The last 2 steps in this a new beginning thing are these 2, the singularity stuff. So they are in this quest line, and we're going to start working on that now, while that takes a moment. So let's stand back inside because I don't need to, but standing inside is always better for me. Let's take a look at this quest line. So there's 2 quest lines we need to do. One is the matter condenser and down to singularity. So it's applied energistic to singularity. So this one, we already have the 64 ME storage component, which I've got in the system at the moment. We need to make a matter condenser. That should be fairly easy. Can I have a matter condenser, please? Excellent. And if I type in 64, here's a 64K storage component, and there's a disk drive, which I could probably pop back out to be one. All right, let's jump downstairs, and I'm assuming that I need to somehow power this guy. Will it get power from there? Can I just put items in it? Does it not need power? I don't know. It doesn't need power. Okay, so my first thing is first. I'm actually going to pick you up. This might seem a little funny, but I'm going to replace this trash can with that condenser. Because I've got a few things that come out through here. Not heaps. But hopefully this works. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Let's break that tile. Okay, so this should be putting gold ore pieces, uranium ore pieces, etc. in here. I mean, lead empty. Oh, I've got platinum too, by the way. Let me show you that. I managed to get the last of the platinum ore, and over here, and updated its furnace to be the netherite one, and we are currently sitting at 17 stacks of blocks of platinum. So we've got platinum. We're good. That's and that was all of the. Let me just click off here. All of the singularities. I've got that whole singularity thing done, which is awesome. All right, let's continue here. I'm hoping that I can just. Let me go outside and check. That's still going. Okay, so you now have gold ore pieces. If I do this, I don't know if I can actually use this instead of the trash can. Oh, boop. I can. Okay, cool. So, it is possible. What I could do is just divert a cobble, like one of these things, straight into it. I mean, that's a thing. We could just make a singularity. No, I've got some. What that'll do? Do I have any? Just trying to think what's going to be fun. It doesn't really matter, does it? So cobble. Grab. I only needed 2 stacks. Just one of these. Also, let's. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So, if I've got this, I could probably. Let's have a look in the book. There's an item transport chapter. Moving items. Got a couple of these, so I wouldn't mind making some more of these. Let's make item transporter. Where are you in this? That. Control, click, start. Okay, so. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. No, get away from the door. It's night time. Fine. I want to put you there. And I'm going to pop this here and put you there. Like so. And then drop that in there. Nice. And that's going to take a while as well. But I may as well be trashing the bits and pieces that it's trying to feed into the system. So anything that I've already got set up in here will be trashing into here as well. And I've got plenty of, like if I type in boots, I've got a whole bunch of boots that I don't really need. Like all these boots, and like I'll just use it like a trash can and be done with it. So many things that aren't enchanted, for example. Cool. That back down. So yeah, using it like a trash can, but also just dropping cobble into it because we do need 525,000 items. Now, I don't know if I can make that any faster. I don't know if the item transporters can be quicker. Is that something you can do with the diamond, maybe? No? No add-ons? Regulate mode disabled? I don't know if there's something that you can make faster with it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So that'll just do its thing while we're doing other stuff. So there's one side of it. Let's go back to extending reality. So that's going for this singularity. We're going to need a few, right? So we'll let that go. Let's jump into luminescence. So I need 16 luminescence. 16 luminescence is made from glowstone dust, redstone, and gunpowder. So let's make some luminescence. Luminescence. Can I please have some of this? Oops, that's 18. All right, great news. You've made such good progress by faithfully following this guide that we're almost in a position to extend the very fabric of reality itself. We've got big plans, and with big plans comes the need for a big crafting table. Our scientific division's most senior junior engineer in training, Chris S. Wilderstake, came up with a way to make one. He got about halfway through putting it together before, he had to stop, primarily due to the radiation. Nevertheless, we believe it'll do the trick, and the good news is that we'll be able to help out by providing approximately half of what you need. To start with though, you'll need some special powder called luminescence. So we've done that. Boop. And we get a little bit more. Cool. Next step is to make black iron ingots. So black iron ingots is just black dye and iron ingots. Now, how much black dye do I have? I've got wither roses. Black. Wither. Got 4 wither roses, that's not enough. Ink. 43. Excuse me. 43 ink sacks. So let's grab like half of them and turn them into black dot. Oh, I just turned a lot in. It's fine. I need 16 black iron. Oops. Black. Typing's terrible today too. Black iron. I've got one. Another 15. There's our 16 black iron ingots, and we're going to get some more as a bonus. Okay, now we want black iron slates. And with that, you are ready to start putting it all together. In each case, you will need 8 components, 4 of which will be used to make a catalyst. The remaining 4 components and the catalyst will be used in the creation of the crafting table itself. Remember, you will only need to make 1 of each tier crafting table. We've still got 1 of each to donate to you thanks to the final efforts of Chris S. Wilderstake before the, Okay, so I need to make 8 black iron slates. Black iron slates. Can you go in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Tick. So we need to make each of these. And I may as well start at the left and move across. And we'll work our way through because we're going to need everything. 8 basic components. Please like that. Okay, cool. So I'd like basic components. What if I wrote component? Can I have 8 of these? Sure I can. Okay, there's 8 basic components. Good. Now it wants a basic catalyst. What if I just write the word basic? Basic. Cool. And then a basic table. Control click. And that's the basic crafting table. and we get a 1 as a reward. Awesome. Then we need to make the advanced. And there's actually an automated version of these too. If you notice here, there's a basic auto crafting table, which is awesome. Awesome. All right, so we've made the basic. Let's make the advanced. Okay, advanced. Let's type advanced. I want 8 of these. And then 1 of them. And then that. Nice. Claim our reward and go to elite. Might be almost out of luminescence actually. Let's type elite. I'm out of the things, the black iron slates. Cool. There's our 8. There's our 1. I need 1 more of them. And here is our table. Excellent. Now we've got this here black iron frame. Good progress so far. We need you to start work on another little side project now. To get going with this, make yourself a black iron frame, which we'll use to house a quantum compressor. Okay, so I'm just going to need some black iron ingots and black iron slate. Okay. If I go back to black iron, okay, just 1 more of them, and 1 of these. Awesome. I do need to make some more black iron, so we'll get there. So I got that guy. And the quantum compressor is going to require another elite component, 2 catalysts. So I need 4, 8, 9 elite components. And some more of them. So let's just, you know what? Let's make a bit more of this. There's all my black ink stuff. So what was I making? What's it called? I may as well continue with the thing, right? I'm going to need 8, 9 for that, and then 9, 10 here. So I need 19 more of those slate things. Black iron. I don't know if I've got enough. I'll have to make some more. Get some black dye. Ugh. Need some more dye. All right. Do I do the ultimate? Because that gives me an ultimate catalyst. Because I need that for this. We're going to do both. All right. Let's make the ultimate components. Ultimate. Eight. 1 of them. 1 of these. Okay, so that's the table. We get that. Going to sleep. And now, pretty much, I need the quantum compressor. Yeah, I need some more black iron ingots. I need some more black dye. Can you make me black? You can. Slow. I don't know what else I can use for black dye. Oh man. Can I get anything better out of you by crushing you in something? Should probably make phytogenic insulator and actually duplicate you before I get rid of you. Okay. I have one. It needs water and power. And get both. Yeah. Sure. Okay. You get those roses. Oh, they're in the crafting table inside, aren't they? Hey, ouch. It's always one, right? It's always one. Now, do I need to set this up to accept water from underneath? It's working. It's slow, but it's working. So if I get bone meal, will that work in here? I don't know why it stopped. Let's get some upgrades for this guy. Augment. Resonant component, one of them. Shouldn't take more than about 10 minutes. Make one of these guys and speed this up. Today. Oh, come on, doors, open up. No, as soon as I walk back inside, it's got it. That guy. Cool. So it's going to take a little bit, but at least we're making more black dye there. And then what did I work out was the best way of making dye with this? We get 3 black dye from that. Get 2 from an enrichment chamber. Do I have a centrifugal? I mean, I had to make one, so I might as well pop it in there. Gives me just a little bit more black iron, right? That's what I'm after. Nice. Without doing what I did before, just want to finish off this to get into this next part. So, what was I making? I want to make this guy. I need at least a couple more of these. Yeah. One of them. I need 2 more of them. And I don't have enough for anything else. One like that. One more black iron. Just one. Go get 3 out of this. And then we're almost at the wrapping up point. Actually, we've just gone over, but I want to finish this off. We will finish off making this item. Oh, jeez. I'll just get an iron, please. And have that. Cool. One more black iron ingot. You there. Quantum compressor. Okay, so we've got a quantum compressor. The ultimate singularity is a theoretical construction that we postulate will enable you to target / possibly create a new dimension when combined with a few other bits and bobs. It totally isn't anything like one of the 3 singularities our science division tried to combine when the incident happened, though. So don't worry. If you're having trouble crafting the ultimate singularity, make sure you've got all the correct ingredients in the ultimate crafting table, and then even if the singularity is not shown in the output slot, try and take it out. There's something weird about how it messes up space and time that means it can sometimes enter a quantum state where it can be invisible to the naked eye. So the ultimate singularity requires all of these singularities in the ultimate crafting table. So we actually need to make singularities of lapis, and each of these require 2,000 items. And an ultimate catalyst, it looks like. So we're going to need to make... I don't know if you lose this or not. I mean, we'll find out. Does this require power? Yes. So let's take this guy. Hop downstairs just for giggles. Let's pop him... I don't know, I want somewhere where there's power, but I don't want it to be in the way too much. Okay, so he's here. He's going to soak up 10 million forge energy. We then need to put an ultimate catalyst in here. And we'll find out if we need to make multiples of this. But then what we need to do is actually put 2,000 items of these in it. Let me pop down you there. Cool. If, for example, what do we got? We need to make the ultimate singularity. Let's start with anything. We've got copper right next to us here, right? If I grab a block of copper, does that work? No. Stack of copper? Yes. So we now have 64. So if I go and do this, no, not the wrench. 13. Okay. 1792. 1920. Pretty close. Okay. So there's 2,000 in there. What do I do now? Do I just take it out? Or is it just compacting? Oh, we've got it. There is our copper singularity. So we just put 2,000 in here. Hopefully I can go for the ultimate singularity. The copper one is here. Can I open you up and put that there? And can I close it again? Yes. So ultimate singularity. So I'm going to have to do that with every single one of the ones we just set up in this device. We don't lose the ultimate catalyst, but I need to make one for each item. So that's a little bit of off-camera work I'm going to do. I'm not going to show you guys that. That's a pain. You've just watched me do one. I'll work through each of these items and do the same thing. And next episode we'll come back and hopefully be able to craft the ultimate singularity. In the meantime, we will also have this running. We're at 8,000. I need to work out how to get more in here faster. And yeah, anyway, I'll work something out. We'll get some more items in there. Worst case, I'll shift click a bunch in. I mean, as I said, I can, like example, like these things, I can sit here and just drop them in. and it'll help. But I'm going to empty my inventory and I'm going to do some transporting of items. This chest looks like a good place to pop some items in for now. And then next episode we will come back and we'll have everything ready to go. Until then, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.